So it's set up there. Says that's the drain pipe up there. This will get stared at from the window. Over here. Just my social media, my hobby.
Alright, we're wondering, did you not see us all looking at you?
Aye, I was wondering what you were staring at. Then it ended with a wee bit of drone footage.
Right.
No harm in it.
I think somebody tried that before and you weren't allowed to do that.
I'm just going to fly a wee drone in.
Oh, you know, what for?
So we know, no.
Well, you're on private land.
Aye, do now.
So you shouldn't have actually come in.
Well, I should just flew my drone then and been rude.
Right. I'll escort you off.
Alright, cheers pal. You need to get rude about it. Lower your voice, nobody's shouting. For that I'll put my drone up an extra 5 minutes for your tone.
How you go then?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 360 from above the crane. Paint truck getting filled up. That good fun, buddy? What do you mean you want to blow dry? Welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're in Uddingston and it's for another anonymous request. This time it's for FP McCann, which are a precast concrete business. So as we come up to this wee spy hole here, so we see staff on site, forklift driver in the background, some concrete, what's that there? It's that metal beams that possibly go in the concrete for doing bridges, just guessing. So it has been raining the past hour and I've been sitting in my vehicle waiting the rain going off because obviously I can't fly chopper. But I've got a massive crane on this site and it hasn't moved in the past hour. But there's a good chance when I get into the reception they tell me I can't fly over because of the crane. So we'll just rule that out before we get down there. But even if they do use the crane, I'll stay away from this area of the yard because I've got a massive yard down that way. And I can basically fly around the back and just zoom in the rest. So as we speak, the crane is getting used. So it's set up there. It says, look along here, some sort of metal beams, possibly another crane. Then we've got the steel shop over here. So even with that crane in use, I'll just stay well away for the circumference it can swing about and zoom in the part of the yard that I can't see. So we're walking by the steel shop, can't see inside, but I need to be quick. It's like a disco inside, they're blaring the music, so be quick. So we're coming closer to the entrance, missed a drain pipe up there. See some material there. So what do we see? Visitor car park, reception to the left hand side. A bit further back says the stores. Can't make out what's there. There's a lorry on site with a car. Then the highest point in the yard, excluding the crane, that must be about 60 metres at the most. So we knows that crane again. So the guy's obviously in there. Stop moving again. So before we pop in, check down this way and see what we can see. So I notice I'm getting stared at from the window over here. And we'll look at their big sign. Thinking Precast, think FP McCann. Not much to see up that way. Tarmac sign as well. So the barrier's left up here. And we can see the bagging for the concrete coming from the machine. How you doing? Just let you know I'm going to put a wee drone up.
Alright, okay.
Just a wee nose around the yard. I'll stay well away from your crane. I see
What
that's
is it
moving.
for?
Just my social media, my hobby.
Alright, we're wondering, did you not see us all looking at you?
Aye, I was wondering what you were staring at.
Well, we were wondering, see, there was a car a lorry just came in there with a car.
A car, aye.
And I thought you were taking pictures of the car.
No, I like to see a working yard. Just take all my footage from outside.
Right.
Then end it with a wee bit of drone footage.
Right.
No harm in it.
I thought you better check with me.
Aye.
And you phone, give me, I just need phone take for 2 seconds to get it. I think somebody tried that before and you weren't allowed to do that.
Right, we'll just wait outside.
No, if you just wait there, okay.
Alright.
Hi, there's a chap in reception who was just taking some pictures round like the signs and that. And
Lovely,
said
thank
she
you.
was wanting
Bye.
to put a phone up. You want to come and see her? Right, no bother. Okay, thank you. Right, bye. It's Gary Donnelly. He's the operation manager. He's going to come do the
Alright, well get him out there then.
Right, okay.
Alright, right. Alright, it's going to be long?
No, he's coming down the
Alright, right, cheers pal. So somebody's been here before and told no. So while we're waiting, take some better footage of the yard, close up. Just try to take it all in. These silos are quite impressive. The bagging bit there. I'm just going to fly a wee drone in.
Oh, you know, what for?
What do you mean no, no?
Well, what's that about?
What do you mean no, no though? I'm confused.
Well, this is private property.
Aye, but I'm going in their space.
Okay, so what's that about?
It's just my social media, my hobby.
Who are you, sorry?
It's a member of the public doing their hobby.
Right, so what interests you here?
It's a working yard. I like different places. I like
Right.
to see movement on a yard. As I said, I noticed you've got a crane, so stay well away from that area. Just gotta have a good wee nosy, zoom about and zoom in the rest of it.
And what happens after that?
I put it on my social media.
Right. So do you not need permission or that for that?
No for their space, no.
Right, okay. Well, come on, I'll take some details from you.
No, no, no details. I'm just a member of the public.
Well, you're on private land.
Aye, they
firstly,
know.
So you shouldn't have actually come in.
Well, I should just flew my drone then and been rude. Even more rude. Then you'd be wondering what's happening. Then you go and phone the police, think somebody's checking the place out, so I come and let you know there's no malice in it.
Well, that's why I'm asking. So who are you? And
Member of the public doing their hobby.
right, so no name or...
No, I don't need to give a name.
Right. I'll escort you off.
Alright, cheers pal.
What?
You need to get rude about it.
I'm just... No, you're the one that's not even giving me your name.
You don't need my name. That's what I'm trying to say.
Asking you.
I look, pal, lower your voice.
Please
Nobody's
go
shouting.
out.
Nobody's shouting.
Go out.
So see for that, I'll put my drone up an extra 5 minutes for your tone.
How you go then?
There's no need to be rude.
Later.
I'm not even going to say bye. So that kind of went quite abrupt. Just take your details. So walk a shame back in. So I'm not even sure if he's going to phone the police, but I'm eyeing that big hill up for a takeoff point. That looks awesome. That'll give me a great line of sight. So as I said, love it when I meet great staff, but when staff are crab it, I get too excited. So I'm going to run up this hill. Right, well I'm trying to run, kind of jogging, knackered now. Oh, got my pitch here. The yard goes away down there, over here, got the silos there, big bit of concrete, then the crane over there. So before we get the bigging up, better check online. It says Precast concrete manufacturers. It says FP McCann is one of the United Kingdom's leading precast concrete manufacturers, operating 12 strategically located manufacturing facilities across England and Scotland. So here's their places. So there's only one in Scotland. Just kind of quickly glancing through it because that guy was rude. So what kind of materials today? So we've got bag products, box culverts and portal frames, bridges, building products, roof tiles and data centres. This weather was bust your head. Right, small clear and drone assist. Go seek him, boy. In we go. Right, so down here, don't know if these guys are just having a blather, but they've come out just after that guy and back in. Right, so the rain's starting to get heavy, so I might not get my extra 5 minutes. I said to the guy, so what's that in there? Right, so I'm watching the drone again. Have a wee nosy. It's really windy up here. Didn't feel the winds to run up that big hill. We check in here, come up again, turn round and zoom. So we've got a sand deliveries bit there. Then come back a wee bit. We stay above the tree height. fly down there. Problem with the big one, when the rain's on, just kind of starts building up, goes into his wee motors. So let's check round the back here. We're locking it down here. Just trees, forklifts. Oh, the rain's starting to get really heavy. Right, forklift driver. I don't even think I'll get a 360 with the way the wind's blowing. The wind's only meant to be up to 25 mile an hour. So we've staff at the back here. As I say, pal, I'm just here for a good nosy and to put all your yard online. But I love the way he says no, as if, who's asking? Right, so what we've seen here, so they'll obviously do things like pour the cement here or elsewhere and they'll deliver it to you, like say your bridges, your concrete pipes for your waterworks. What's this in here? Can I make that out for there? Just some fencing down there. Hey, I'm having to be really quick here. Trust it to rain. It'd been ideal doing a place like this on a nice sunny day. But that's just the Scottish weather for you. Right. Oh, it's getting really bad. Right, there's a cement mix in there getting filled up. Wee forklift dude, zooming about. As I was saying, it's always the forklift drivers that are really busy. Right, so I'm going to have to be as quick as possible here. It's quite annoying. Waited about an hour on my vehicle. Right, just check this roof. Ah, no solar panels. That's a total fail. I'm only kidding. They kind of roofs are murder for solar panels anyway. I don't even think you put them on. I can't believe this is heavy rain. I'm going to have to bring the big one back down. Right, I'm going to bring them back down. So we're up to the crane. Crane's over here. Good wee nosy. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to go back to my vehicle and take off again. Because I'm rushing this. Right, so bring the big one back towards us. Look at that line of sight. We're up here. Superb. Ah, good fun, buddy. What do you mean you don't like the rain? I know you're soaking. Right, so we'll land them now and we'll come back once the rain's off. Right, so I've gave it 30 minutes, the rain's calmed down now. So let's hope it stays off and get the big one up for the second time. But I'm determined to get my 360 footies. Plus, I did tell that guy about an extra 5 minutes for his attitude. So that was the first flight. Right, got a set of stairs going up there, into there. What do we see down there? I thought we read that. In fact, it's over there, didn't it? Over here. Oh, I can't read that. Writing's far too small for chopper. Right, so we'll fly along. Knows all the stuff lying about. That roof's a bit patchy. What's in here? Sack, cables, some pipes. Where's the lorry going? Right, well, he's moving over. Got some cement mixers over here. Cherry pickers down there. Water containers there. Just be really nosy. Some empty barrels there. Just checking the road to the side. Right, it's over here now. It should just be a load of concrete. Like it's slabs, barriers, corners. All the things used in construction. What's that there? A seagull was going, what a mini plane. Right, what's over here? Same sort of stuff. And over here again. Right, so the crane's over there and it is moving. So we're going to have to kind of fly halfway up the yard and take a 360. So just been nosy in the meantime. Some sort of kind of bags, cement, mortar, etc. He looks like he's been, oh, he's a road sweeper. thought that was a cement silo at first. Right, the silo around the back, and in here, this is where the cement silos get filled up. We've seen that in the first flight. Round the back here, a railway line, so we'll stay away from that. So we'll look at the big warehouse. It is some size. It's a shame because the guy in the reception was quiet, but he never said nothing, and the two ladies were nice. So everything was going positive for this place until we met that guy. It's always the same in management. They think they can say no as if you're going to listen to them. Right, so it's over here. Right, where's that crane? Right, so we're kind of limited. I'm not going to go too close because I don't want to put the crane driver off. Wee forklift down there, wood in there, hidden for the public. I think that's tarmac maybe. Just guessing, one part is tarmac. Some old tankers down there. Right, so the length of that crane. The person that requests this place says it does hang over the railway line. So what we'll do is we're going to go higher, go well up. So we're well above the crane, so we can have a good nosy. And because I've took off over here, I can go higher, but I'm still sitting at 82 metres. So we're still, even if we're up to 120 metres above there. So zoom in over here, is that a different yard? So that's a different yard. Let's check down here. So as I was saying, because I'm up here, I've got like an extra 30 metres, but I'll still stay below the 120 minus the 30, so 90 metres. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a 360 if above the crane, because the crane can't swing upwards. So I'll take one here. So as always, I'll post that 360 on my Facebook. So one last nosy over here, then you check this part of the yard. Just looks like, can't really tell for way up here. Right, it's starting to rain, so I'm going to bring the big one over here and get another 360 of the yard for this side. So we start come down lower again, have a wee nose at this bit again. They use that up there. So I take it there's a staircase inside, they can go out on the roof. Right, the rain's starting to spit, so before it downpours, in fact I'll take a 360 from, we kind of want the front of the yard. So I'm going to, just watching the drone now, just try to make my mind up where to go. Don't like being rushed, it's the best for the front. Nah, we'll do it for the back, that way you can see what kind of materials I've got around the back. Right, so we'll take another one for here. So again, I'll post that on Facebook, just follow, add as a friend, or have a wee nose, it's open to the public. You can see our 360 photos for the different places we go. Right, so before we bring the big one back down, we'll just have a wee nose at this cement truck getting filled up. So just parts in there, you can do 2 at a time, but the rain was quite heavy during the 360, so I'm going to bring the big one back down. Wee road sweeper down there, getting bored now. Ah, good fun, buddy. What do you mean you want to blow dry? So wee Chopper was absolutely ringing there before putting him back in his box. He will be getting a blow dry when we get back. So the rain's coming back on, so be quick. So yard nice and tidy, no solar panels, but we don't expect it in any kind of roofs. Didn't see any charge points. The 2 ladies in the reception, they're the kind of staff you want for your front of house, nice and friendly, 10 out of 10 for them. Then that guy come downstairs and totally ruined it, saying I couldn't fly the drone, I wasn't asking you, and then wanted my details, and because I wasn't giving them, it was quite abrupt ways, raising his voice, telling me to get off, so he wasted the video. The chopper in this one, I'm going to leave it because I didn't see anywhere kind of decent to stash it, plus I'm too lazy to run down that hill then come back up it. So massive thanks to the person that suggested this place. If you liked that video, guys, girls, please hit a like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.